You excited for today, Levi?
Yeah, very.
Hey everyone, Jake here from The Great Escape. Thanks so much for being here. Today, my 7-year-old son Levi and I are heading out to a remote island off the coast of New Zealand. The plan is simple: catch yellowfin tuna, turn it into dinner, and camp overnight on the boat. And it didn't take long for the day to get special. Just minutes after leaving the harbour, we were greeted by a pod of dolphins. Let's get straight into it.
Woohoo! Morning dolphins. Alright Levi, we've arrived where we're going to put the lures in. So what I want you to do is you're going to hop on the wheel and you're going to drive us to the island. Okay, then I'm going to set the lures.
Okay.
Alrighty, for the shotgun, let's run this. Because we're targeting yellowfin tuna today, we want to have some deep divers. Then we're also going to run this one and this. So 2 smaller lures. I'll put 2 birds on as well as 2 squid daisy chains. And then there are some marlin around, so if we get lucky we may get a marlin. So let's get 2 bigger lures for the marlin. So let's put this in, the Bond's weapon, and let's run this, the Kraken. So the deep dive is going to go on the shotgun because we want that one out the furthest. Okay, you can go a little bit faster, my boy. That's good. That's very good. Okay, just keep it aiming where you're aiming it. Next, let's put out our squid with our weapon. Lastly, all the safety tethers, something we definitely cannot forget.
With the lures set, we started our day trolling, but the conditions started turning pretty quick. The wind picked up, the swell built, and Levi wasn't feeling great. You could see it on his face. The ocean was starting to take its toll. It was one of those moments where you trust your gut and make the call early. So we made the call to head back toward the island and tuck in for a bit of shelter. But just as we were backing off and resetting our plan, the ocean had other ideas.
Yes, I think we're on, Levi.
And just like that, a double hookup. Excuse the wind noise, it was super windy, but we're into it.
You have to do one, and I'll do the other one.
Okay. What
Okay.
if you bring one in
So,
and mine's not in yet?
It's okay. Okay. So I'm going to give you what I think is the bigger one, which is this one. Okay?
Okay.
You can start reeling if you want. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one. Okay, so you can start there. You do here.
With the swell picking up and kids on the boat, safety is always top of mind. In this case, I'm doing what I can to make sure Levi stays put. Tying him to the boat is just one extra small precaution, especially when he's not feeling at his best.
Alrighty, we're on a double hookup. Woohoo, Levi! We are gonna get the gimbal out for you. Do you wanna try the gimbal belt, or do you just wanna keep it in the gunnel?
I think I should keep it in the gunnel.
You wanna keep it in the gunnel for now? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fish does a few runs and Levi is focused and locked into this fight.
Keep going, you got it. I think so. Let's see. This is hooked. This is hooked. We've got a double hookup 2 nautical miles behind north of Mayor on the 400. Pass me the gas thing. Oh, I need a bigger gas. Go get your one, Levi, go get your one. Keep going, keep going, look. He's almost here. Almost, Levi. Keep going. You got it. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Even with your seasickness, doing an incredible job. It's almost here. Look, this is the end of the leader. Bring him, bring him, bring him, bring him. Look, there he is, there he is. Good work, Levi. Okay, you did your part. Now jump out there. Let me get your fish for you. Woohoo! There he is. It's a good one, Levi. Okay. Woohoo! You did. Yeah, Levi. Slap it. Good job, bro. Low 5. Sorry you're not feeling so great, but you did so well. We've got 2 yellowfin on board, my boy.
As we bled the fish, everything went quiet for a moment, and my mind went to the 50 of you who subscribed after our very first video. 50 real people chose to come along on this journey with us. To every one of you, thank you so much. When Levi hears the channel has another subscriber, he gets genuinely excited. It's not about numbers for him, it's just the idea that someone out there is watching what we're doing. And standing here now beside my son, catching our own food in the middle of the ocean, it really puts things into perspective. We live in a place where you can wake up in the morning and a couple of hours later be out here living a moment like this. Being able to share that with him is something I never want to take for granted. So thank you all so much.
Yeah, let's go take a break here, Levi.
Yeah.
What have you caught here, Levi?
The biggest fish I've caught is the yellowfin.
Your biggest fish ever?
Mm-hmm.
What fish is it?
The yellowfin.
The yellowfin what?
Tuna.
A tuna. And what are we going to do with it tonight?
Make it to sashimi.
Sashimi. Beautiful fish, Levi.
Thank you. And that's Daddy's one there.
This is my one down here. But your one's definitely bigger. Slap it, Levi. Nice one. Wow, look at the colors on him, Levi.
Mm-hmm. I love how it's like dark blue, then green, then white.
Green?
Yeah, that's green.
Okay. Oh, Levi reckons that's green. Not so sure. What color is this then, Levi?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay. Look how cool these little fins are on the back, eh?
Yeah.
You see them?
And they're so soft. I thought they were like razor sharp and gonna hurt me badly.
So those fins, they can turn.
Oh, so they're like little rudders.
Look at this tail.
Sure. And these are, I'm pretty sure these are for cutting through the water very fast.
Probably, and it's just for strength. But yeah, you can see those fins. Look how they turn.
My favorite bit is this.
Oh, look at that one. Show us,
Look how it just comes out.
It comes out. Oh, look how far back. It goes all the way back. And then put it in, Levi.
Boom.
Look at that.
Gone.
Gone. It's like it's not even there. It
Yeah.
just goes straight into its body.
Yeah.
And then it just pops out again.
Yeah.
That is incredible. What an amazing,
It's like a little
amazing
meerkat
creature.
popping up from a little table. Like, wait.
A meerkat from a table.
Yeah, the fin's a meerkat and that's the table. It's
Okay.
whoop.
That is amazing. What else is there that this fish has? Even these bottom fins. Look,
Sure.
this bottom fin.
I can't see.
It goes into, this bottom fin goes into his body. and then it also just pops out. And this one, look at that, it folds flat onto its body.
What?
You see, look at that, it goes straight into his body, and then he's super streamlined. And then when he wants his fin, he just flicks it out. And he's got that whole fin.
Gone.
That is awesome. How cool is that? How cool is this spot? How does it feel catching your biggest, well, second, but also biggest yellowfin tuna yet? How does it feel?
Feels better than building a new Lego set, honestly.
And you really like building your Lego sets, eh?
Yeah.
So we just anchored up in here. We're going to sort this fish out because we want to make sure that we keep it in the best quality possible, best condition, and we'll just take it easy in this little haven here.
As we gut the fish and get it straight onto ice, it's all about respect. If you're going to take an animal, you owe it to that fish to look after it properly and keep it as fresh as possible. We don't ever want to be wasteful. This is food and it deserves to be treated that way.
Levi's living the life, huh? What are you eating there, Levi? Grapes. Yummy grapes.
Now let's take a moment to enjoy this incredible island. This is Meyer Island, or Tūhua, sitting alone out here in the Bay of Plenty. It's one of New Zealand's most unique places, formed entirely by volcanic activity. The island itself is a massive obsidian dome, shaped by powerful eruptions, and with the last major eruption believed to have happened around 700 years ago. Long before anyone ever fished these waters for sport, Tūhua was a place of importance for Maori, valued for its obsidian, a stone used for tools, weapons and trade across the North Island of New Zealand. Even today, the island remains protected, remote and largely untouched. Flying over it like this, you really feel the scale of time, the power that formed it, and how small we are out here on the water. It's a privilege just to pass by it. With the sun out and the water a tropical 21 degrees Celsius, it's time to go for a swim.
You ready to go explore, Levi?
Yeah, let's go look at those rocks.
Those rocks? What do you think are at those rocks?
Maybe we can find a few crabs or something.
Crabs? Let's go see if we can find some crabs there.
Yeah.
So Levi wants to jump in from the front. So it's a bit of a climb. Just be careful when you climb over here. Okay, here we go.
Now before we get onto the island, we want to take a moment here to correct something. We believe that, like many places in New Zealand, you were allowed to step onto Meyer Island up to the high tide mark. What we didn't realize at the time is that you need explicit permission to step foot on the island at all. That was a complete oversight on our part. We only found this out after the fact, and we are genuinely sorry for that. If anyone is ever planning to go ashore at Tūhua, he must first have proper permission. We take full responsibility for this mistake.
Good job, Levi. Okay, so Levi, it's really important that we don't go past the high tide mark. So right now, it's exactly low tide. The high tide mark, you see where all of this kelp gets washed out? The furthest ones that are washed out, we can't go past that ones. We're not allowed to go past that ones. You want to go to the rocks first? So this looks to be another one of those rocks. But look at it. Look at the green with the black. So this wall, look at this. This is where those green ones come from.
Look how green it is. Look how green this is.
Look at the lines on it.
Sure.
That is incredible. I wonder what it is. I don't know much about rocks, but if you guys know what it is, please let us know. Look at this one over here. Look, there's even some of these, like look at this one. This is just a little one, but it's the same as what that wall is.
Can I keep take this one.
No, we're not taking anything off the island, my boy. We have to be respectful to the island, and we're not taking anything off of it. Oh, should we go look in this one?
Okay. Look at that drop there.
Big drop, eh? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, 2 entrances. Or is it 2 exits?
Well, let's do halfy on that.
Halfy on that one. 1 entrance and 1 exit. So Levi, what are the 2 things that we've learned on this island? So number 1, rocks are cool.
Yeah.
Rocks are really cool. And number 2, what's the other thing we learned? Exactly, respect the island. So part of respecting the island, what we're going to do before we go, make sure your pockets are empty. We don't want to take anything with us. We want to leave it exactly as it was. Pockets empty?
Yep.
And it is still low tide. So, perfect timing. Are you okay? That was a backsplash, that wasn't a dive. Are you okay, bro?
Oh.
You good?
I'm burned.
You burned. Your back burned.
Yeah.
You having fun?
Yeah.
So why are you making your dad dive in here, Levi?
So I can get killers.
To get some killers with this guy. As we got the kinna back on the boat, something caught our eye just a little way off. At first, we thought just a ripple, but then the whole surface erupted. Bait blasting out the water and fish tearing through the top layer. A full-on bust-up had kicked off right in front of us. We didn't hesitate, and within seconds, we were right in the middle of it. We are surrounded, Levi! They are everywhere! Oh my goodness, look under the water. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Yeah, fish on! Woohoo! Go, Levi, go! Go, they're right there, they're right there. There they are. Get them, Levi, get them. Go, 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 close up and reel in. That was a good one though. I thought you had him there. Yeah, there we go.
Look at their head, look!
I know. Oh, they dived under us. There they are, there they are. Levi. He's almost there. Get him closer, then I can net him. Look at this, Levi. Go, Levi, go!
I got Tuna.
Levi's still not feeling so great from earlier, but I'm keen to try some of this kinas.
So let's dig in. So this one is pretty skinny. There's not that much of the goodness, but that is what we are looking for. This one is all brown, so not good. We want them to be golden, or at least that's what I've been told. So we didn't get many. We didn't get much at all, just that one really skinny one with some nice gold ones. The little one was also too small, so there was barely anything in there. But it's just these ones. So there wasn't much left, but these are so good. Here we go. So fresh. It's really good. So super fresh yellowfin. This fish was swimming about 8 hours ago still. And tonight we're just going to enjoy a loin for some sashimi. Look at that. A fresh slice of yellowfin tuna. And here we have the finished product.
Alright, let's see what these taste like. Doesn't get much better than this. You can just taste the freshness in those sashimis. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop eating these. We may have to make a few more for Levi.
Well, Levi's still not feeling so great. Maybe hot coffee will cheer him up.
Now, as with the last video, we like to include a verse to reflect on for each trip. Today's verse comes from Psalm 127 verse 3. Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from Him. Being out here with Levi, sharing these moments, learning together, and just spending real time side by side, it brings that verse to life. These days aren't guaranteed, and they're not small, they're gifts, and I'm grateful for every one of them. After a day like that, with good food, calm water, and time together, it wasn't long before we settled in for the night. There's something special about sleeping out here, the quiet, the rhythm of the swell, and knowing you get to wake up to another day on the ocean. And when that morning light came through, we were ready to go again. Lures back out, lines set, and the brand new day ahead of us. Part 2 of the venture was just getting started.
Because it's Marlin getting the big guys out.
Not even a couple minutes later, and we were straight back into the action.
Yeah, fish on! Woohoo! Fish on! Woohoo!
Nice one, mate. Keep us posted. All the best.
Under the boat. Another tuna. What a beautiful fish.
By this point of the morning, Levi wasn't feeling too great again, so we made the call to wrap things up. 3 tuna is already plenty, and we've got a long list of friends and families who love fresh fish, so every one of these will be used to provide meals for people we care about. Nothing goes to waste. It's always tempting to stay out longer, especially when the fish are around, but sometimes the right choice is just heading in, keeping it fun, and ending the trip on a good note. If you enjoyed this video, this is just the beginning. We've got so many more trips and adventures lined up, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.